Okay, now I will talk about fractional factorial analysis. For a fractional factorial experiment, so as the name says, we just go with a fraction of the experiment, okay? And so if we design it correctly, it will give us the required interactions between the factors, and essentially it means that it will give all the information that we need. There are two types. One is the Plackett-Burman, the other one is the Taguchi. So just tell you both of them. There is an important notation here just to keep in mind that sometimes we use as low and then high to show the levels, sometimes positive and negative, sometimes 1 and 2. Okay, so let me give example here. So you can see that we have engine size. So I can give example that engine size, it may be small, it may be large. Okay. So 1 means like it is small, 2 means it is large, or negative means it is small, positive means it is large, low means it is small, high means it's large. Okay. So let's first start with the Plackett-Burman screening designs. So you can apply the design for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you have the 8 run, or so for actually 7 factors. Okay, we have 7 factors, but with 8 runs. Okay, but if you go with the full factorial, so you would need the levels to the power of the factors. Okay, so in this case we have 2 levels, which is either low or high, and then you have to the power of 7. It means that you will run 2 to the power of 3, 4 times to the power of 3. So it will be 16 times 8, 128. So we will need 128 for full factorial, but for fractional one you take just 8. And then we have 12 run experiments, we have 16 run. Okay, so now let's apply this screening technique for our problem. Okay, so in our problem we have 2 levels and then 4 factors, so 16 runs for full factorial. So let's see how many runs do we need for fractional factorial. So to use that one, we just take a Plackett-Burman analysis for 4 factors. So 1, 2, 3, 4 factors, which needs 8 runs. If you compare to here, which needs 16 runs, now you have 8 runs. Okay? And then if you go to the run separately, so you can see that the first run or treatment requires all to be like in one level, which is that small all-season regular light. And the next level says that A, B should be at the level at in 1, so it should be as small or all-season. C and then D change to another level, which is that premium and then heavy. You can see that C and then D change. If you go run free, so then B and then C change, but A and then D remains the same. So A and then D remains the same, but B, which becomes from all season to performance, and then from regular to premium. And then 4, like again, so you have small, keep it, but change next one, which is performance, keep it, which is regular, and then change, which is heavy. Okay. And this one goes up to 8. And if you check for 8, so we have the change level, which becomes large. You keep it as it is, which is all season. You keep as it is, which is regular, and you change the level, which becomes heavy. Okay. This is the example for fractional Plackett-Burman analysis. Okay, so the next one I will talk about the fractional Taguchi design.